Hello, the F-86F-40 is American-built Chinese and Japanese jet fighter of early Cold War era. It's one of the top Sabres. All three variants are having rank 5 and battle rating 9.0. The difference between them is not very big, liveries and the fact that one of Japanese planes is premium. Also, Chinese jet sometimes plays in team with Soviets and Germany against of NATO. It exists in game few years already. Fighter has air brakes and flaps with automatic functional, which can really assist you during dogfight. This plane has no braking parachute. Minimal fuel amount, just for 7 minutes, should be enough for the regular battles. Take 20 minutes of fuel for the battle on the big map. Let's talk about advantages. First advantage of the jet is its weaponry. It's 6 of well-known 12.7 Browning machine guns and 2 of AIM-9B rockets. It also has HVR unguided rockets and couples of 750 or 1000 pounds bombs. But for a realistic battle, you may need this weapon only on late stages of battles. All weapons are placed in front part of jet, so it's very convenient position for accurate shooting, but power and damage sometimes could be disappointing. I advise you to use a belt for ground targets. As second advantage, I can mention dynamical characteristics. It's pretty fast, but not fastest. You are in balance. You can easily avoid jets which are faster than you, using your maneuverability. And, in same time, use maneuverability and machine guns in dogfight against earlier jets, which usually will be slightly slower than you. Optimal climb rate is near of 15 degrees. Other important moment is durability of jet. Yes, it's not invincible, but I had experience of landing it without of one wing. Of course, not every time when you lost your wing, you will be able to reach base and do correct emergency landing of jet. But you can at least have some chances. Also, it can take some damage easy. Of course not always, but still. The final advantage of jet is its premium status, but it's relevant only for one of Japanese jets. You can research your tier from scratch upon rank 6 and earn a plethora of silver lions. Before I'll continue, I want to say huge thanks to my first subscribers and commentators, and ask all other viewers to subscribe my channel, click like and bell. It's very important for the growth of my channel. In my opinion, the only disadvantage of jet is very expensive repair price if we talk about regular variants. For example, Chinese jet price of full repair more than 16,000 of silver lions, so failed battles will be notable. But if we talk about premium Japanese jet, it's only 3,900 silver lions for full repair, which is very affordable price. Now we can talk about recommended tactics. In beginning of the battle you should get an average altitude and firstly attack planes on your or slightly higher altitude. After that you can try to boomzone enemies on the lower altitude. I can remember any jets which can be risky opponents in dogfight. As I already said, against of fast jets you have maneuverability, and against of slower earlier jets you have maneuverability and speed. Yes, of course you can meet enemies with 20G rockets or even all-range rockets like AIM-9L or R60MK, but it's only in full up tier and not really often. And you can choose another flank of battle when see jets which can hold all-range rockets. I remind it Su-25 and HN strike jets. And in final stage of the battles, your Browning machine guns will be perfect for destroying soft targets like light pillboxes, artillery and vehicles. It's very strange, but these jets don't have additional liveries in game, but you can find some at War Thunder Live. I saw few of interesting works there. Before we end, let me tell you a story of my ownership of Japanese premium F-86F-40. I bought it a couple of years ago and researched all Japanese tier using it. It was my first jet with AIM-9B rockets, and I loved these rockets a lot. Shortly after researching Japanese tier with one of updates was added Harrier GR1 with SRAM rockets. At battle rating 9.7 it was awful. This jet left you no chances at all, and every victory against them was an achievement for me. I almost dropped War Thunder because of it, but fortunately I just played ground battles before of time when Harrier got higher battle rate. And as conclusion, this jet on the Republic of China service brought A9B technology to socialistic bloc. In time of one of incidents in Taiwan Straits, one of the Chinese pilots tried to hit communist China jet, but rocket just crashed into it without explosion. Jet successfully landed with it in the fuselage. Rocket was carefully delivered in the Soviet Union and reverse engineered. That's all what I wanted to say about F-86F-40. Don't forget about likes and subscriptions. Bye bye and thanks for watching.